You see, fellas, making the first move is an art form. It's a testament to a man's confidence, his charisma, and his respect for the woman he's interested in. In today's world, it's easy to get caught in the paradox of choice. With countless options at our fingertips, we often find ourselves frozen by the possibilities, unsure of how to proceed. But the truth is, the art of making the first move is timeless and its importance remains unwavering. In this guide, we will explore the nuanced approach that a modern gentleman should adopt when expressing his interest in a woman. We will delve into the strategies that not only increase your chances of success, but also ensure that you maintain your dignity and respect as a man. So pay close attention, fellas, and let us illuminate the path for you. Chapter 1. The Allure of Taking the Lead. There's an undeniable allure in taking the lead, a satisfaction that comes from knowing you're steering your own destiny. Similarly, when a man confidently approaches a woman he's interested in, it signals a sense of control and purpose. It conveys that you're not merely drifting through life, but actively shaping it according to your desires. This confidence is magnetic and it sets you apart from the crowd. Women appreciate a man who knows what he wants and isn't afraid to go after it. By taking the initiative, you demonstrate that you're not waiting for luck or circumstances to align. Instead, you're creating your own opportunities. This proactive approach is a testament to your self-assurance and at ease, a quality that women find incredibly appealing. Chapter 2. Breaking the Ice with Grace. Approaching a woman you're drawn to can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be a nerve-wracking experience. The key is to break the ice with grace and ease into the conversation. A simple smile and a warm greeting can go a long way in putting her at ease. From there, you can gradually delve deeper into the conversation, asking open-ended questions to keep the dialogue flowing. Remember, the goal is not to bombard her with a barrage of questions, but to engage in a natural back and forth that allows both of you to reveal more about yourselves. This approach not only breaks the ice, but also lays the foundation for a genuine connection. Chapter 3. The Importance of Timing. Timing is everything, my friends. Choosing the right moment to approach a woman is crucial. You want to ensure that you're not interrupting a private conversation or intruding on her personal space. Observe her body language and the context of the situation to gauge the best time to make your move. If she's engaged in a deep discussion with someone else, it's best to wait until she's available and receptive. Likewise, if you notice she's busy on her phone or appears distracted, it's a clear indication that she needs space. Look for cues that signal she's open to interaction, such as making eye contact or having a relaxed posture. When you find the right timing, your approach will be more graceful and increase the likelihood of a positive response. Chapter 4. Mastering Nonverbal Communication. Nonverbal communication is a silent language of its own, and it plays a pivotal role in making the first move. Your body language speaks volumes about your confidence and sincerity. Maintain a strong and open stance, shoulders back and chest out, conveying a sense of assurance without arrogance. Eye contact is equally important. Look her in the eyes when you speak to her, expressing your interest and attentiveness. However, be mindful not to stare intensely, but to keep it warm and inviting. A simple smile can break the ice and put her at ease. Remember, your nonverbal cues should align with your verbal message, creating a cohesive and compelling whole. When you master this art, you'll exude a charm that's hard to resist. Chapter 5. Asking for permission to approach. In today's world, it's essential to be sensitive to the boundaries and comfort levels of others. Many women are forward thinkers and wouldn't hesitate to approach a man they're interested in. However, there's still a significant number who appreciate the traditional touch of a man taking the lead. To navigate this, consider asking for permission to approach her. A simple "Hi, may I have a word with you?" or "Would you mind if I sat down next to you?" can work wonders. This not only gives her a chance to anticipate your intentions, but also puts her in control of the situation. If she consents, go ahead and introduce yourself, and if she declines, gracefully accept her decision and move on. This approach demonstrates your respect for her autonomy and your ability to read the room, qualities that are highly attractive to women. Chapter 6. Finding Common Ground. Discovering common interests and experiences is a powerful way to forge connections. When you find points of intersection in your lives, it creates a sense of familiarity and comfort. This could be as simple as discovering a shared love for a particular TV show, a hobby, or even a hometown. These commonalities provide a foundation for engaging conversations and lasting bonds. They allow you to relate to each other on a deeper level and establish a sense of camaraderie, so keep an eye out for those shared passions and interests. They could be the catalyst for an extraordinary connection. Chapter 7. Keeping it lighthearted. While it's essential to be sincere in your interest, keeping a lighthearted and fun approach can make the process of making the first move less intimidating. A little playfulness goes a long way in breaking the ice and putting both you and her at ease. Use humor to diffuse any awkwardness and keep the atmosphere relaxed. This doesn't mean being overly goofy or resorting to cheap jokes, but finding opportunities to inject some levity into the conversation. A well-timed funny story or a playful comment can leave a lasting impression while showcasing your ability to take life with a sense of ease. Chapter 8. Mastering the Art of Small Talk. Small talk, when done right, is a valuable tool in the art of making the first move. It allows you to ease into a conversation and gradually build rapport. Start with something simple like complimenting her on her style or mentioning something about the event or place you are both in. These seemingly insignificant interactions can lead to deeper conversations and create a comfortable atmosphere. As you engage in small talk, pay attention to her body language and responses. If she's giving you positive signals, such as smiling and maintaining eye contact, it's a good indication to venture into more personal topics. But remember, small talk should be just that, small. Don't dwell too long on superficialities. Instead, use it as a stepping stone to more meaningful discussions. Chapter 9. Showing genuine interest. People love talking about themselves. It's human nature. So when you show genuine interest in her thoughts, experiences, and opinions, you instantly create a bond. Ask follow-up questions and actively listen to her responses. Let her guide the conversation, but don't be afraid to share your own stories and experiences as well. This reciprocal exchange of information helps establish a connection that goes beyond mere politeness. It allows her to feel seen and heard, which is incredibly appealing. Remember, the goal is not to dominate the conversation, but to create a balanced dialogue that nurtures a sense of connection and shared understanding. Chapter 10. Keeping it slow and steady. There's a common misconception that making the first move means rushing towards a quick resolution. However, that couldn't be further from the truth. Taking it slow and steady is key to building a genuine connection. Resist the urge to bombard her with messages or force immediate commitment. Allow the relationship to develop naturally, taking cues from her comfort levels and responses. This approach ensures that the foundation of your connection is solid and that her feelings have time to grow. Building a meaningful bond takes time. So be patient and let the relationship unfold at its own pace. As we bring this guide to a close, remember that making the first move is not just about boldness. It's about confidence, respect, and sincerity. Apply these strategies, but infuse them with your unique charm and personality. Each interaction is a new opportunity to forge connections that could lead to something extraordinary. So go forth, modern gentlemen, and conquer the art of making the first move. And if you want to dive deeper into the world of modern gentlemanly conduct, don't forget to check out our channel. We've got a treasure trove of content waiting for you, covering everything from grooming tips to relationship advice. Subscribe now and join our community of discerning men who are leveling up in life.